Okay, so let's set up your piggyback system right now. Now, the first thing I said we're going to do is set up your lead capture page. This is the exact same lead capture page I use myself, and it's been proven to work. You can see here the opt-in rate is nearly 60%, and what that means is for every 10 people you send to this page, on average, 6 of them will enter their email address and be added to your email list. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this sort of stuff, that's a really good opt-in rate. So this page is proven to work well, and it's definitely one you want to start using, and so we're going to set up your own version of this page right now. Now, before we do get started, I just want to say that our students who had the best results from this video are those who actually follow along with this video and complete each step as we do it. So feel free to pause this video after each step and then go ahead and do it yourself, okay? That's going to get you the fastest results. So you should see a red button in this video now. Click on that button and you're going to be taken to this page here. And this is where we're going to set up your free piggyback system right away. So all you need to do first of all is just enter in your details. So we're just going to put our email address in here. And then we are going to choose a username. I'm just going to keep it nice and simple. And then we're going to choose a password as well. Once we've entered that, we're just going to click on register, and you'll see straight away our page is created. Okay, this is our dashboard here. And if we come down here to where it says your lead page number 1, if we click on that to preview it, you'll see your very own unique landing page here is all set up and ready to go. And when you send people to this page, when they come down here and enter their email address to watch the next video, their email address is going to be added to your email list. Okay, so see how simple that was? This is all set up and ready to go with just one click. Now you do have 2 lead pages here. The reason are they're just a little bit different, okay? So this one here, as I said, you'll see the headline is how to make your first $177 online. The second one here has a bit of a different angle. It all sends people through the same funnel, but this is just a little bit of a different angle if you want to use this sort of case study angle where it says how I built an email list of 30,000 people. So you can send people to either of those lead pages, lead page number 1 or number 2. They are unique to you, and any people who enter their email address on those pages will be added to your email list. Now your username is here. You can change that, but just keep in mind that your username is added to the end of your link here, okay? So let's say I wanted to change this username to DJ3, and I came down and saved that. You'll see that my links automatically change straight away with that username. So make sure you choose your username that you're happy with, and then do not change it later, okay? Because if you do come and change it later, your links are going to change, and if you're sending people to this old page, then all sorts of problems, you know, they won't get added to your email list, okay? So make sure you just choose your username, stick with it, and then you can go out and you can start sending people to these lead pages right away. So that's the first step. We have your lead page all set up and ready to go. The second thing, as I said here, when you send people to your lead page, they're going to come down here, they're going to want to watch the next video, they'll enter their email address, and as I showed you before, about 6 out of every 10 people will go ahead and enter their email address. So what we need to do now is we need to store those email addresses somewhere for you, and that's where we're going to create your email account, okay? So if we come down to this line here that says Aweber List ID, create free account, we're going to click on create free account. Now this is a service that I've been using for 14 plus years now, okay? This isn't just some random service I've chosen. I've used these guys for so many years because it's an awesome service, and best of all, you get a free account, okay? They've just recently created this free account option. So all we're going to do is go ahead, type in our details here again. Remember, pause the video if you need to, go ahead, follow along, okay? So you don't get left behind. Do each step as I do it. That's the whole point of this video. Enter in your email address. Make sure it's a real email address because you will need to confirm it, okay? So we're just going to enter in our details and then click on sign up, and we'll just go through and do this little capture stuff that they want. Always lots of fun, this thing, and hopefully that's good enough. And you'll see it says we're creating your free account. This page will refresh automatically, so we'll just give it a second. And you'll see, woohoo, your account's been created. We just send an email to your email address with a link to set up your account. So we're going to come over to our email address here. You'll see there's 2 emails here. First of all is this one for the Piggyback site. Remember, we just created our free Piggyback site. This is your login details and a link to the login page. So make sure you keep that email so that you can always go back and log into your Piggyback site. And next of all here is the one from Aweber, okay? So we're going to click on that. It says blah, 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 then it says get started. So we're going to click on the get started button, and it's going to now take us to a page where we get to choose our password. So once again, we're just going to enter our email address. And remember, don't be afraid to pause the video as we do this, okay, so that you can do it along with me. Once we're happy with the password, we're going to click on save password. Okay, now we're taken to this screen where we can choose the plan. Now remember, I said they have this free option, and this is all we need, okay? So this is free for your first 500 email leads. You don't have to enter a credit card, nothing like that. So make sure you click on this free option here and then click on continue. and it's going to create our account and take us right inside to the dashboard. Now make sure you follow through and do exactly what I do here, okay? So for company name, we're just going to use our own name. Now, obviously I'm just using a dummy name here because I already have my own accounts with all these things. So I'm just going to enter my name. If you have a company name, you can put it there. For your website, we're going to come straight back over to your Piggyback site dashboard here, and we're going to get your lead page #1 link, and we're just going to copy that, and we're going to come straight back over here, and we're going to paste it into this website box here. For industry, we'll just try and leave that without changing it. Click on next. Now we do need to add an address. This is appended to the bottom of every email that you send out from this account. That's just something the law requires. So just go ahead, pause the video, and enter in a physical address. So I've just entered in my address. It's just a PO box here. I'm going to click on continue. It asks us a few questions. Do you already have any email subscribers? We'll just click on no, continue. What are your business goals? We'll just click on to grow my audience, continue. What other tools do you use for your business? We will just click on Facebook, click on continue. And hopefully this should now take us into our account. Okay, so this is the inside of our Weber account. What we're going to click up here on the very top right, just click on skip remaining steps. Okay, we don't need to do all that stuff. And hopefully now you'll see your dashboard. Okay, this is your account dashboard. So there's only a couple of things we need to do really quickly in here, and then we're good to go. Okay, so we just need to basically link up your Weber account with your landing page over here. Okay, that's all we need to do now. So very simple. When you create your account, your first list is already created. You'll see it up here. It's called Dave Jenkins List. Now, what I would first of all recommend you do is come down to List Options and click on List Settings. And what I would do is just change the name of that list, okay? So I'm just going to call it Piggyback Method, just so that you know that this list is people who have opted into your Piggyback page, okay? So we'll just enter that, and then we'll come down and click on Save All Settings. Now remember, just pause the video, go ahead and do each of these steps as I do it. So once you've changed the list name, what we're going to do here where it says your unique list ID is, we're going to copy that list ID, okay? It says AW list and some numbers. We're going to copy that, and we're going to come straight back over to your Piggyback dashboard here. And where it says Weber list ID, we're going to paste that value in, and very carefully, we're going to come down and click on Save Changes. Okay, now if you keep seeing this red thing up the top here that says update your Weber and affiliate ID before promoting, don't worry, that always stays there, okay? Just to remind people. So don't worry if it's still showing and you've entered your details, that's fine. Okay, but just make sure that your Weber list ID is entered in there. And what that means is now when people come along to your landing page here, okay, when they come along here, they click here and they enter their email address, they are now going to be sent over and added to your list inside of a Weber here. So there's only one more thing we need to do. This is very important. On this same screen, we're going to come here to where it says confirmation message. Okay, make sure that's clicked, and then we're going to come way down here where it says send confirmation for a Weber sign up forms. We're going to click and turn that off. Okay, make sure the button goes off and then click Save All Settings. What this basically means is when people come along to our lead page and they enter their email address, they're just going to be added to our list straight away. Okay, they're not going to be sent an email where they have to confirm to be on our email list. Okay, much easier this way. So we just want to make sure that's turned off, make sure it's saved, and we are now all good to go. So the last thing I would recommend you do is to just test that your whole system is working, okay? And so to do that, you would come straight back over to your Piggyback dashboard here. Just click on either of your lead pages. So we'll just click on this first one. And all you would do is go ahead here, and we're going to just enter an email address in here, just a random one. So we'll just put just something random in here, and we're going to click on click to continue. And what should happen is you are now taken to the next page where they can go ahead and set up their Piggyback system. This is exactly what your leads are going to go through. But the main thing we want to do now is come back over to your Weber account and make sure that that person's email address did go onto your email list. So in the main dashboard here, we're just going to come down, make sure that your Piggyback list is selected here. If I just refresh, hopefully it should show that list name now. Yeah, Piggyback Method. Make sure that is the one that's selected, and just come down and click on subscribers. And hopefully if everything's working, we should see that email address that we just entered is right there, okay? So now anyone who comes to your lead page here, enters their email address, is now going to be automatically added to your email list inside of a Weber here. And so that is everything set up and ready to go. Okay, so by this time in most videos or webinars, the gurus would still be showing you photos of their Lamborghinis and yachts and telling you how rich they are. But screw that, look what we've been able to achieve in just the first 5 to 10 minutes here. You now have your very own lead capture page set up and ready to collect email leads. You also now have your very own email server set up so that you can capture those leads onto a list that you own forever. And that's awesome. Building and owning your own email list you can contact at any time is a priceless asset to have, trust me. But here's the thing, I want you to actually start making some money right now too. Like I mean starting today. And so here's what I've done for you. As it currently stands, when you send people to your lead capture page here, when they enter their email address, they're now added to your email list, not mine. So you now own these email leads, and once they enter their email address, they're also going to be sent to this exact same video that you're watching right now, where I'll train them exactly the same way I've just trained you, and I'll show them how to create their very own lead capture page and email list also. But once they've done that, I'm also going to offer them a special upgrade they can purchase right away. And if they go ahead and purchase the upgrade, I keep 100% of those sales, okay? But what if I said that instead of all those sales going to me, I was willing to give you 90% of each of those sales, literally for doing no extra work. So you still just send people straight to your lead capture page here. They join your email list and I train them. But then when they go ahead and purchase my Piggyback system upgrade, and you're going to see what this is in just a second, and you'll see why they'll be jumping at the bits to purchase this thing. You'll keep 90% of each and every sale, just like it was your own product. And I'll show you exactly how much that will be in just a second. But does that sound like something you'd be interested in? It's no extra work on your part. And instead of just building an email list, you can start making some actual online sales today just by helping people. Now, maybe this still sounds a bit confusing for you. So let me just show you exactly how this works, okay? Because you're going to love this. So step number 1. You just share your lead capture page with as many people as possible. I'll show you some simple free and paid ways to do that in just a second. So people visit this page, they enter their email address to watch my free training. They're then added to your email list and you own that list forever. And remember, you're not having to try and sell anything to anyone. You're actually just helping people. You're simply sharing a free video tutorial that shows them how to start building their own email list from scratch. And who's not going to want that? With the way the economy is at the moment, most people are looking for ways to make extra money. So there's never been a better time to help people do exactly that. Okay, so that's step number 1. Step number 2, when they watch my free training video that you're watching right now, they'll also set up their own lead capture page and email list just like you have. And then they'll have the option to purchase this Piggyback system upgrade. And here's exactly what they're going to get access to, and you're going to get access to as well if you purchase this Piggyback system and upgrade your account right now. So number 1, first of all, you're going to get access to my invite-only affiliate program where you get paid 90% of each sale. So on this page, this button right here, which you would see below the video, instead of it just linking to my product, it's instead going to go to your own affiliate link, meaning that you get 90% of each sale. And the reason we keep 10% of each sale is just because we let you piggyback off our system. And what I mean by that is that we take care of all the delivery, customer support for you, all of that stuff, okay? So once a customer orders the upgrade, our system sends their access details and we answer any support questions they have, all that stuff. We also take care of hosting your pages, the videos, everything. So you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. You just send people to this one page and you get 90% of every sale made, okay? It's as simple as that. So the value of this first part here is priceless because it's like having your very own product already created for you and ready to go. Something that would usually take you months of time and thousands of dollars to create by yourself. But you can only get into this affiliate program if you upgrade your system today, okay? Otherwise, all these sales will all go to me. So that's the first thing you're going to get access to today. The second thing you're going to get access to, what happens is most people don't buy something the first time they see it, okay? Some do, but most don't, and that's perfectly normal. So you want to follow up with your email leads over the next few weeks as it greatly increases the chances of making that sale. Think of it like the difference between seeing a billboard once or seeing that same billboard 40 days in a row. There's a massive difference, right? But rather than writing your own emails from scratch, you can piggyback off my work and reputation, and I'm giving you access to 40 pre-written emails imported straight into your Weber account with just a click of a button. So what this means is every lead who comes to this page and enters their email, for the next 40 days, they'll automatically receive a professionally written email from you each and every day that educates them and adds value to their lives and also sends them straight back to your affiliate link to buy. And this is what it's going to look like when you import these 40 emails into your account. Okay, you can see here we have 40 emails, all of them are spaced 1 day apart. And again, these are emails that help people, they add value to people's lives, okay? So you don't have to do anything for the next 40 days. These emails will go out and keep sending people back to your affiliate link. So you literally have 40 more chances of making each and every sale. This will greatly increase your sales. And again, these aren't annoying, pitchy emails. These are the sorts of comments I get all the time from these emails. This guy says, what an awesome email, well written. Another one here, thanks for your pleasant email, Will. These are the sorts of comments I get all the time because, as I say, they're not pitchy boring emails. These are emails that people want to read, okay? So you add these to your Ariba account using a simple code. You literally paste this code into your Ariba account and it then imports all 40 emails in the click of a button. And these emails then go out automatically to each and every email lead without you doing any extra work. And the best part is those people who don't go ahead and purchase the upgrade, that's fine. These emails will still help at building a strong bond with your list, making any future promotions you do a lot more successful. And I've paid anywhere from $100 to $300 per email to have them written for me in the past. So the real value here is at least $4,000, okay, at least. But these 40 emails are all included when you upgrade today, and you own these emails to use for whatever products you want to promote in the future too. They can be used to sell any similar sort of online marketing programs or courses. Okay, so that's the second thing you're going to get access to today. The third thing you're going to get access to, now that your page is set up, you're ready to make sales, your email follow-up is all in place, it's time to supercharge things and get as many people as possible to your lead capture page. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do just that. And there's two main methods I use and I'll show you. The first one is a free Facebook method. This method's all about turning your Facebook profile into a lead capture machine, okay? And we do this by first optimizing your profile using banners like this. So instantly it turns your profile into more like a landing page, and it greatly increases the chances of anyone who visits your profile clicking through to your lead capture page. So once we've set up your profile like this using the templates I include for you, and it's easy to edit these things online, okay? I'll show you how to do that with a free tool. Really easy to do. You then want to start hanging out and engaging in the same places where your target market is, okay? So where do people who would be interested in an offer like this hang out on Facebook? What Facebook groups are they in? You then want to hang out in those groups and engage from time to time. So you then get these people clicking through to your profile and ultimately joining your email list. Doesn't take much work each day to see results. And the best part of this method is it's 100% free. So it's perfect for those getting started who don't want to spend any money on advertising. I'll show you the best places to hang out, what to do in those groups to maximize the number of people clicking through to your profile. Okay, so that's the first method. The second method, if you want to go a little faster with things, then you may want to get into some paid advertising. The simplest way to start doing that is with paid solo ads. This basically entails piggybacking off other people who have already built email lists. What they'll do is they'll send an email to their list promoting your lead capture page, and you simply pay them an agreed set price for each person who lands on your capture page. And it's that simple. The great thing about this method is that it's simple to set up, but you can scale it very quickly, okay? I'll show you the best places to find these trusted solo ad providers because there's good and bad ones, so you have to look in the right place. And I'll walk you through how all the numbers work so that you know exactly how much you can expect to earn each time you use this method. Now, I've sold these two videos as a standalone product in the past for $297, so these are worth at least that, okay? These are both methods that can be done by absolute beginners, and I explain the simple steps in over-the-shoulder style videos. And best still, you can use these same traffic methods for any product you want to promote in the future. So as you can see, this whole piggyback system has been designed to get you your first sales online as quickly as possible. I've included everything you need, but nothing that you don't, okay? I want you to get up and running as quickly as possible. Literally everything that can be done for you has been done for you so that you can get started right now and go out and start sharing your page and making your first sales. Now, I'm sure you can see the huge value in getting this piggyback system today, and so you probably want to know how much this is, right? Well, because it's so easy to nearly double your investment with just 2 sales, and I want to limit the amount of people promoting this offer, I'm about to introduce a monthly fee for people to license this system. And even at the monthly price, this is a bargain because think about it, you're getting 90% of each sale made. So all it takes is just 2 sales a month and you've pretty much doubled your money back each and every month. 5 sales, you've nearly 5 times your money, okay? And seriously, think about it. If all you did was just focus on getting people to your lead capture page for the next month, like that was all you did for even just 15 minutes a day, imagine how many sales you could actually make this month. And remember, you're just sharing a page that actually helps people. It gives them valuable and free training on how to build their own email list, okay? So sharing this to people is a piece of cake. But before I implement this monthly fee in a week or so, I first want to get a bunch of people using this piggyback system and giving me their honest feedback so that I can improve any little things I may have overlooked. And so for that reason, for the first small group of people, I'm going to give access to this entire system for not $197 per month, not even $197 per year. You'll get lifetime access to this entire system for a one-time payment of just $197, and that's it. You then have the right to use this system forever. And because you're getting 90% of each and every sale, it's basically like having your very own product to sell, okay? So there's no reason why you can't get 5 or 10 or even 100 people to buy this each and every month. And what would that sort of money do for you? And you never have to pay another cent to use this system. So after your first sale, everything else is all pure profit forever. But there is one small condition at this price point, okay? Once you get signed up today and you watch the simple tutorial videos and you get everything set up, which is literally only going to take you about 5 to 10 minutes, all I ask is that you then write me a really quick and honest review of the system, okay? It need only be a sentence or 2. Just tell me how easy you thought it was to get set up and anything I could do to make things easier or better, okay? okay? Because sometimes we're so close to our own products that we miss really small things staring right at us. And so that's what I want your help with. And I'm willing to help you in return by waiving that monthly fee that everyone else is going to have to pay, okay? But only if you agree to write me a quick review. Now, not only that, I'm also offering a bonus just to sweeten the pot for the next 25 people who purchase this system today. In a few weeks' time, you're going to be making consistent $177 sales with this system, okay? By then, you'll have an email list of people who have bought and those who haven't bought, and they want other solutions. And so what you want to do is promote other products to your email list in the months and years to come. And in fact, on average, your email list should be worth at least about $1 per month per subscriber to you. So if you have 500 people on your email list, then you should be making at least $500 per month from that list. Now, I've been doing this exact thing for 10 plus years now, and I've made over $338,000 just as a side income doing this. So what I'm going to do, if you're one of the next 25 people to join today, is include a bonus video where I walk you through exactly how to find other great products to promote to your email list and how to write really simple emails to get people to buy those products, okay? Don't worry, if you can write a birthday card, then writing these emails will be a cinch. So you can keep making money from your email list month after month. And as I said, I've been doing this for 10 plus years now, and I've learned a lot of cool techniques and tricks, but I mainly use just one method now because it works so well, and I'll reveal it to you in this bonus video, but only if you're one of those first 25 people who upgrade today. Now, why is this system $197, and why is this actually a good thing for you? Well, the answer is really simple. Remember, you're getting 90% of each and every sale. So let me ask you this. Would you rather get 90% of a $30 sale or 90% of a $197 sale? Easy answer, right? So you're going to make a lot more money this way. And besides, 197 is a price point most people who are serious can afford. And it also gets rid of those time wasters who aren't serious about this and are going to do nothing and want a refund. Okay, so you have two options right now. You can go out and you can start sharing your lead capture pages around without upgrading to the Piggyback system, and that's fine. You'll start building your own email list, but just keep in mind that any upgrade sales that are made, all those profits will go straight to me. And I'll happily take all those extra sales. But the reality is, when you do start promoting your lead page and building your email list, your first sale is going to happen sooner rather than later. And so you don't want me to get that sale, do you? You want to keep that $177 commission for yourself, right? So make sure you click below this video and upgrade your system right now and lock in that one-time price before I change this to a monthly fee. If you decide to sit on this even for just a few days, then it's likely you'll come back to this page and find that you have to pay a monthly fee to get access to this same system. Now, if you're sitting there about to press the buy button, but you're still just a tiny bit unsure because you've been burned a lot in the past, let me tell you this. The fact that you're sitting there about to buy just proves that this system does work, and that people who you send to this same page will also see the huge value and want to buy this, okay? So that's all the proof you should need right there. If you're smart enough to invest in this today, then others will be too. And each time they do, you get that $177 payment straight to your PayPal. Okay, so click below to get started right now. Now, before I go, let me just answer some of the most common questions I've been getting about this offer, because if you're still sitting there, chances are you have one of these questions too. The first one is, are there any other costs after the one-time payment? The simple answer is no. We take care of hosting your site, your videos, we deliver the product to your customers. We take care of absolutely everything for that one small 10% of each sale, okay? So this is all hands off for you. There's nothing else to pay for you, but you can keep using this system for years to come. Number two, is there a money back guarantee? To be honest, if that's the first thing you're looking for, then this probably isn't for you, because I'm not looking for people who are going to do this half-assed, do nothing, give up and ask for their money back, okay? Having said that though, what most people do is just give a money back guarantee. If something doesn't work out, you get your money back, but you're left stuck in the same position you were before you started. I think that's pretty lame. You're here because you want to get results, right? So here's my guarantee to you. Go through my training videos, follow each step, put it into action and get results. And if at any stage you're struggling or something isn't working out as you'd hope, simply reach out to me via email right away and I'll help you get unstuck so that you get results, okay? The short of it is, I want you to get results with this. So we're not going to quit if something isn't working for you right away. We'll work through it. We'll get you the results you deserve. That's my promise to you. So if you're committed to getting results and making a big change in your life, then let's do this. Click the button below this video. The third question here, will this get saturated if the same people are promoting the same offer? The answer is no, and here's why. First of all, it's an absolute huge market, and everyone these days is looking for extra ways to make money, okay? And because there's no skill or tech needed, literally anyone can do this. So the opportunity for this is huge. You're definitely not going to run out of people to promote this to anytime soon. And number two, there are tons of examples of very successful products out there that have literally thousands of affiliates out there promoting the same product and all doing really well, okay? So the only thing that will stop you is your mindset, because the reality is there's plenty of room out there for all of us. So click the button below this video, upgrade to the Piggyback system right now, and lock in that one low price before I change it to a monthly fee, and get out there and start making your first $177 commissions in the next day or two. Because I tell you what, something almost magical happens when you make those first few sales online. When you sit there and that first email drops into your inbox telling you that you've made a $177 commission, trust me, it immediately changes what you believe to be possible, and you'll be addicted. You want to get more and more of those commission emails, and so you should. And honestly, never have I ever created anything in the years I've been online that I've made so easy for an absolute beginner to take and make their first sales with. I wish there was something this simple when I first got started, because it would have saved me a heap of wasted time and money. So don't sit on the fence and come back in a few days' time. You'll likely have to pay $197 per month for access to this same system that you get access to today for just one single payment of $197. And that gives you access to everything forever, no further charges, nothing like that, okay? So click below and get started right now.